Keith from the UCLA Elite family of clans. As you can tell, we war a lot. We have 96 victories as of today. I've seen many types of attacks, all the way from Town Hall 10s to Town Hall 7s, because that's where we primarily war. I'm pretty much showing you how to dragon attack Town Hall 8s versus Town Hall 8s. This is the most effective type of attack in war and leads to a lot of 3 stars. If you don't dragon attack, most likely is you're probably going to get 1 to 2 stars. If you go to try to do a go wipe attack, there's a possibility of getting a 3 star if you have high level P.I.K.A.s. But to have a very good chance of doing well in your wars, have your Town Hall 8s attack with dragons and balloons in their CC, hopefully level 6 balloons. I have another video showing you how to use 3 lightning spells to take out an air defense. This one is going to show you how to use spells. This is my personal preference when I was a Town Hall 8, and I actually still have a second account with a Town Hall 8 where I use heal and 2 rages. Let's go and show you an attack. Like in the last video, it's very important to start taking out the perimeter corners here. You don't really have to worry about the CC troops. The dragons will focus on it. Here he has to drop a couple extra dragons to make sure he can take out that other CC dragon. But once he gets that out, he's going to put one on the other side to take out that build, that gold mine, and then spread out the dragons in a line. Once he got that done, that first AD starts tracking the dragon, he's going to release his war CC, his balloons, start killing some of those dragons to keep those balloons alive, and those dragons alive. And once he gets past that, he drops his rage, so the rage can help the balloons get through those defenses quicker and get to the second AD. Once you get the second AD, you're looking pretty good. The benefit of the balloons is that those balloons keep taking out other defenses, which helps save your dragons in the long run. Once you get next to the next AD, he rages in this particular case, which is great because you want to get that last air defense out. Once you get pretty much all the air defenses out, it's just a matter of time that these dragons are going to go around this base and clear out everything. Let's speed it up now, since it's pretty much going to be a 3 star. There are problems with this type of attack. If you misplace your spell, if you anticipate where the balloons are going to go, you drop your spell and the balloons don't go there, you pretty much just wasted a spell, and the likelihood of getting a 3 star is pretty low. Let me see if I can show you an event of what happens when you do that. Okay, so let's look at a failed attack. A failed attack using spells. And then I'll show you that same base being attacked by the 3 lightning spell attack. So let's see. Okay, this is the same attacker that got a 3 star on the last base. He's clearing out the perimeters here, and then he's going to draw them in a big line to try to kill all these defenses and get the dragons to go to the center. While the AD is attacking early on here, he hasn't dropped his balloon, so that's causing a little bit of a problem taking that out. He's anticipating his dragons are going to get close to that AD and that he could heal it. But the CC troops are out there, so it prevented his dragons from getting in there, which means it's pretty much wasted a spell. He got the other AD out. He's going to get this last 3rd AD out, the balloons, which was great. I guess that's a different strategy, focusing on. But what happens if you miss one of the air defenses? You're pretty much not going to get a 3 star. And this is the problem if you misplace your spells using the 2 rages and a heal spell. If he had that heal spell in the right spot, he would have got that 3rd AD. It would have eventually cleaned out yeah, the rest of the base, and pretty much would have won with a 3-star. Let's speed this up because this is going to be a failed. Now I'm going to show you the same base being attacked using the 3 lightning spells. So keep in mind, in this base the air defenses were spread out really wide. It might be more beneficial to look at the 3 lightning spell attack. So the same base we're going to show you being attacked by 3 lightnings. So let me get there. That was this one. Okay. So in this attack, the 3 lightning spells take out the air defenses. This is kind of a good base design and a poor base design, depending on how you attack it. Here, there's 2 air defenses that are pretty close to each other, but all 3 of them are kind of far from each other. So there's a big perimeter. So there's only going to be 1 air defense attacking these dragons at a time, which is pretty good for the person using the dragons because you're not going to worry much. As soon as he drops out this, takes out this 1 air defense, I'm sure he's going to drop his balloons to take out this last air defense. And when that happens, all 3 air defenses are down. It's going to be a 3-star. Let's see, watch it. Yep, once we get that 3rd air defense down, we know what's going to happen. Let's speed it up so we can get past this video quickly. Just a matter of time there. You see how it goes? So that's very interesting approach. I showed you the same base being attacked 2 different ways, 2 different strategies on how to use dragon attack. But one thing is very consistent with a dragon attack. You got to spread out your dragons. You got to make a perimeter so the dragons can go into the middle. If you bunch them up, you may have a problem. If you're going to use heals, be very careful not to waste a heal by dropping it in an area where your dragons actually don't go. If that happens, you can still get a 3-star if they have the weak air defenses, but if they have strong air defenses, you're probably gonna fail. Or you can use 3 lightning spells. That helps take out an air defense, and then if you time it right, you can take out all 3 air defenses. But I've seen problems with 3 lightning spells as well. Occasionally 3 lightning spells. Even though you drop all 3 in one spot, something happens and the lightning is not focused there, and you don't take out that 3rd air defense. If that happens, you're pretty much doomed. You have 3 ADs attacking your dragons, no spells to help you get across, and you're going to be done. So that's about 1 in 50 times that I see a lightning spell not take out an air defense. Other than that, it's pretty consistent. It can do it, but once in a while, when you see it not happen, you instantly know, like, oh my goodness, this is not going to be a good attack. Well, my next video will be on how to attack Town Hall 10s by other Town Hall 10s using dragons. It's a very risky proposition to do, but it's a great video to see because I don't do it that way. I don't attack Town Hall 10s with dragons, but I may start to after watching all these attacks.